Whoa.
New episode season. It is time.
Dropping. Hot.
It is
Hot
time.
off the press.
Don't know what episode this is. 17?
17.
17?
Because
Okay.
I did the thumbnail for 15 last week. So it's 17.
Okay.
I think.
17. Episode 17, guys. Glad you're here back with us.
Wow. Almost at 20.
Almost at 20, man.
Wow.
It's going to be crazy.
Crazy.
We don't know what's going to happen
He's
at 20.
Cool.
But it's going to be nuts. It's going to be insane. It's going to be
wet and wild.
Yeah. I mean, you know,
wet and
at
wild.
A respectable level.
Respectfully wet and wild.
At a respectable level of wet. Maybe quite moist.
And disrespectfully wild.
Disrespectfully wild. We're going bonkers. Anyway, so, you know, we talk a lot about the dungeons part of the show. But sometimes not a lot of the jerseys.
No, I don't think we've talked about the jerseys since episode 1.
Yeah.
I'll be real.
So there's been actually some national news coming out of our home state. Our lovely little state of Jersey.
We're under attack.
And we're under attack by
orbs, drones,
yes.
Orbs, drones, UFOs, UAEs.
Yeah, UAPs.
UAPs.
Unidentified
extraterrestrials.
Aerial enigma.
Unidentified aerial enigma.
Yeah.
That's good. Yeah. Okay. I tried to think of a different E.
I mean, extraterrestrial was good. So yeah, this is kind of funny how it comes all back around. You know, because we discussed aliens on an earlier episode. And now here we are with these orbs and drones we don't know anything about.
Mm-hmm.
Which I think is quite wild because this is 2024 in the year of our Lord or whatever else you believe in. And we don't have the technology to like retrace a signal back to where it's coming from.
Nah, we do have the technology. They're just keeping us in the dark. They're lying.
Yeah.
They're lying out there. Fucking tuchuses, bro.
Yeah. It's insane. I don't know what's going on. But anyway,
bro, have you seen the conferences?
Of what?
Of them like discussing the drones? They're just like,
no, I don't watch news. Stuff just kind of happens and I like to find out about it.
Okay. They're like, we simply cannot find it. It's definitely not foreign. Yeah. It's definitely not a hobbyist. Okay. But we just don't know.
Yeah.
We don't know.
Sounds sus, man. You know, I think they can like retrace.
Why are we so definite on 2 of the options then, huh?
Yeah. No, something's definitely fishy.
Fishy. So it's either.
And I'm not talking about the Atlantic Ocean.
Bro, they're coming out of the Atlantic Ocean apparently too. They're rising from the sea.
Have you heard about the Atlantis theories? Underwater elves?
Dude,
that's serious.
Maybe, bro.
I'm not saying it's real. I'm just saying.
Dude.
They got a hold of one drone where, like, we can replicate this.
Dude. It's either aliens or they're doing a military test and not telling us.
Yeah.
It's either one of those 2.
But it's like everything's already out in the open already. So it's like, what's the point of, like, not telling us if it's, like, a military test of, like, oh, well, we don't want the enemy to know our strategies of using drones. Like, it's already reported. Dude. It's already theorized it's a military test, so you could at least go out and say,
it's
okay,
all over TikTok, bro. Some guy going, dude, fucking drone, bro. Fucking. Yeah. There was a video of a guy shooting at one.
Yeah, and nothing bad happened, right?
I'm pretty sure he might have been arrested.
Really? I thought the cops themselves were shooting these things down. I'm not too sure about it. Bless you.
Thank you.
But yeah, it's just I don't know what's going on. What are they looking for, man?
There's a theory going on because around the time the drones showed up, a shipment of radioactive material went missing in New Jersey. So people are theorizing it has something to do with that.
Okay. And whoever gets their hands on it becomes king of the world.
Becomes king of New Jersey.
King of New Jersey. Dawn of New Jersey.
Dethrones Joey Diaz.
Dude. Joey Diaz is like, all respect to him. He's a funny guy, but he reminds me of like a local bum who just always has something to say. Like, I don't know if he really warrants any special treatment.
Bro, he's my king.
I think you got some issues.
You don't? Bro, if you don't have issues in 2024, what are you doing? If you're a normal, sane human being, you're fucked. You're
Bro, have
you're
you
different,
never
bro.
worked the job?
I have.
Every one of the coworkers is like the most normal individual ever.
Yeah, and they're weird for that.
That's what I'm saying, man. I feel like guys like us,
Yeah.
guys who start podcasts out of nowhere.
Yeah, guys, very rich men who love entertaining.
If you look up if you look up the Joey Diaz, I think you got to get your brain checked out.
Yeah, bro. If
not for nothing, but the guy's a little bit of a cuckoo.
Dude, if you're not quirky in 2024, you're the weirdo.
True. I would say that is a factual statement.
If you don't have some weird shit up with you that isn't a criminal offense, because there's some weird shit up with people, but it's criminally charged and not from a good place.
Yeah.
If you're a respectable amount of quirky,
yeah,
then you are more normal than like
legal level.
The legal level of quirk.
Yeah.
Then you are more normal than just like Joe Schmo at McDonald's.
Yeah. Yeah. You know?
Because like I feel like if you're boring in 2024, like if I talk to you and you're a boring person, that is amazing. That is like a new phenomenon. How are you boring in this age?
Yeah, it's like you never like looked at an insect and were like, yeah, I'd like to collect dead ones.
Dude, not even that. It's like, have you just never like seen anything funny on the internet? You never been influenced?
You don't have any interests.
Yeah, you've never been influenced by anything funny or cool.
Dude, have you never played a video game?
You just play COD and watch fucking Jake Paul fights, like the actual boxing. Hot take.
Sometimes I feel like what?
Huh?
Say that again. I just registered what you said. Say that again.
Watching Jake Paul fights like it's actual boxing, and then I said hot take. Okay. In an ironic, joking voice.
Yeah. I mean, one of these days he's probably not going to rig a fight.
Yeah, when he's 52 and fighting 99-year-olds, yes.
I don't think he would fight when he has the disadvantage. He doesn't look like that type of guy.
Okay.
But I was gonna say, like, sometimes I feel like the people who do not have any like interests, I think they just don't talk about it, and that's what makes them weird. Is that we all know they have interests, but for some reason they're not telling us, which makes them weird.
Yeah.
You know?
Why you gotta be secretive that you like Star Wars, bro?
Yeah, dude.
Just say it.
Yeah, dude. A lot of people are like that. Where like, not necessarily about Star Wars, but like, let's say they have a bug collection, because like that's like my example. They'll just like, they'll know like a bunch of facts about bugs, but like they'll never explain why. Dude, you collect dead bugs. Like it's fine. They're already dead.
Just tell me why. Just tell me. Like,
no, don't even tell me why, man. Just tell me more. I want to know why praying mantises have the hardest exoskeleton of any insect. You know.
Yeah. And like if you're a dude who plays video games, and that aren't like Call of Duty.
Yeah.
Be like open about it. Just be like, yeah, I like The Witcher, or like some fucking Balatro.
No, but like I know that it's like guys will like they'll play Call of Duty or Counter-Strike all day, and then they'll be like, they'll play something that has a lot of hype around it. So I think Witcher is one of those games where it's like everyone knows it's good, you can play it, no one will judge you. But like you'll never hear them say, "Dude, I just played Stardew Valley, man. It's so cool." Especially like a guy, bro. Like they'll never be open about it. When in reality, we all know that Stardew Valley, playing that with a significant other, peak experience. Peak experience, okay? Playing Minecraft with a significant other, peak experience. You ain't got to be like nervous about that. You know what I mean?
Just be like, babe, let's craft.
No, but like for other guys. Like they're trying to keep up appearances. Like, I'm a tough guy, man. I got a 12 KD, man. I never died once. On the side, you're playing Stardew Valley, man. I can see your Steam activity. It's all right.
I'm watching, man.
Yeah. Like, it's all right. You don't got to hide it, you know? Sometimes, like, you can't just destroy everything. Sometimes you want to make something.
Yeah, sometimes you want to build. Sometimes you want to create, not harm.
Create life, not harm life. Yeah, dude. It's like it's okay to be weird. You know?
Dude.
That's kind of what our point is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is all like one big advertisement. Be like, please date us. We play funny games.
No,
Please.
because I feel like anybody could do that. You know what I mean? I think Stardew Valley, not specifically Stardew Valley, but it's just the most like obvious example. It's like a game anybody can play, dude. You have like a semi-functioning brain. You can play it. Like it makes sense.
Mm.
You a farm. That's it. You ain't even gotta worry about your hunger levels.
Yeah, I think it becomes worrisome in that when you start like I appreciate like you love Stardew Valley or something, right?
Yeah.
But when there's too much, when you really enjoy something, but it has a lot of lore, and you start explaining that immense amount of lore to me, then you start
Oh,
losing me.
that's like when a person wants to be weird or
Hmm.
like purposely tries to like it could be that or like bro, maybe they're just really passionate about it.
No, I appreciate the passion, but if you just randomly start explaining Warhammer 40K lore out of nowhere, I'm gonna be a little confused. I like Warhammer, and
Yeah.
I'm always confused when someone just brings up lore out of
Yeah.
nowhere. I'm just like, what?
It's annoying, man.
Have you
It's really
have you
annoying.
seen the chart? There's a chart that's been floating around that's like the top half is like
Yeah.
amount of lore.
Mhm.
The vertical and the horizontal is level of autism of the fan base.
Is it a like straight line?
Yeah, no. So like no, but then it's like plotted. It's like a plotting chart. So like the
Oh,
minimal amount of lore, but highest amount of autism is factorial. If you know what that is.
okay. Yeah, I know what it is.
And then
But explain to the audience. It's like a game where you build a
it's
factory
literally you just
essentially,
build a
right?
factory. Your whole goal
Yeah.
is to maximize efficiency in a factory.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then the highest level lore with the most autism is like Warhammer, D&D.
D&D is a crazy case because that's like custom lore.
Yeah, let me see if I can find that chart now that I'm talking about it.
Off the top of your head, do you know highest amount of lore but lowest amount of
Lowest
autism?
amount of autism.
That's what that one I'm interested in.
I saw Minecraft pretty low on the autism scale, surprisingly. Hold on.
That is surprising. Who did this?
War
Some
the
guy off TikTok?
autism.
Hey, and this is nothing against like folks with autism because
Yeah.
again, anybody can have autism. It's on a spectrum. Um Oh, I think you found it.
Oh, GTA. There we are.
Where?
Oh, why is it zooming out when I press control?
Dude,
Dude,
make it big, make it big.
I'm making it big.
Okay, let's see. Highest amount of Marvel Studios has the highest amount of lore, true, but the least
Amount
autistic fan
because it's
base.
all normies.
That's true.
Because it's like,
That's
yo, I
true.
love Iron Man, bro. Call of Duty has the least lore, but the least amount of autistic.
But it has
It's right in the middle.
it's like, yeah.
Yeah.
I like Among Us is like almost autistic and
No lore, zero lore.
Factorio is crazy.
Minecraft is low lore, high autism
Yeah,
too.
that makes
Five Nights at Freddy's is medium lore, high autism.
Dude, Elder Scrolls being where it is. I like it.
I don't see. Oh, there it
It's
is.
right under Lord of the Rings. High amount of lore. High amount of autism.
Oh, Final Fantasy is also pretty high.
Oh my god, Final Fantasy is high on autism. That's really true.
Magic the Gathering is in there.
Star Wars is up.
Fallout, Pokemon.
Lord of the Rings. Kingdom Hearts is not a lot of autism. Kind of surprising.
Because it's like
I would put it where I would put Final Fantasy.
Really? Because I feel like with Final Fantasy, it's more digestible and there's more like
Final Fantasy is less digestible.
weird. No, Kingdom Hearts is unbelievably undigestible. It's incoherent, bro.
Is incoherent, but bro, Final Fantasy, like the fact that none of the games link to one another, but some do, is off-putting to people.
Hmm. All right, maybe Kingdom Hearts should move up in autism.
I feel like Kingdom Hearts is a little low compared to Final Fantasy.
Is this Fast and the Furious? What is this?
Danganronpa.
Oh, it's right in the middle.
Yeah, Adventure Time.
Adventure Time, Kirby, Splatoon's right in the middle.
Hollow Knight.
World of Warcraft is full autism.
Fallout.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Sonic is full. What's above Sonic? It's like Toho Project.
Oh my god, I didn't know I could do that.
You zoomed at will, right there.
Yeah, Toho Project. I don't know what that is.
Star Trek is like in really tiny text. The logo is big though. Gundam.
Because you're sitting there I think adding the fact of like sitting there and painting miniatures with lore behind it adds to the autism.
But Star Wars though. What miniatures are you painting?
No, Star Wars is like
Star Wars is Star Wars.
Star Wars is Star Wars. There's so much like extra lore.
Yeah.
No, if like it's Star Wars if you live outside of the movies. If you're within the movies, I think you're a normie. If you start reading books and like knowing the lore, you start heading up the autism scale.
Yeah. Yeah. Your IQ starts going up.
Yeah, this is the chart.
Dude, that is kind of
It's pretty on point, I gotta
you
say.
You can make some cases. Yeah.
How do you feel that you're part of the D&D part of it, or were?
Dude,
possibly?
no, I agree where D&D is.
You agree with D&D is?
Yeah, I would actually put it above Warhammer as the most amount of lore and the most autistic, because I'll say this, like it's D&D, so most of these games are custom lore.
Mm-hmm.
So this is you being crazy about your own lore, which I think is just so.
It's Inception.
It's like it's so autistic, but like it's so good. It's so awesome, bro, that you could be so passionate about something you created. But normal people, like people without autism, you know, in relation, because I think normal is kind of offensive. I shouldn't have said that. Non-autistic people, they don't get it. They will never be able to play D&D. They don't get it.
Yeah, they just look in.
They can't
like,
create anything.
They're like, what are we? We imagine things.
Yeah,
dude,
I gotta go to my 9 to 5.
Dude, I gotta go 9 to 5. I'm gonna play Warzone after.
Yeah, like you know what I mean. So it's like, yeah, this makes sense. Anyway,
drones. We really went on a tangent. I don't know how we got here. Drones.
Something about Stardew Valley.
Something about Stardew Valley. No, we really went off track here.
Yeah, drones.
Drones and orbs. What do you think? Drones, aliens?
No, I don't think they're aliens. I think aliens, like, maybe they could be the orbs, but what do they do? What are aliens always just floating over places for? Like, do something, you know what I mean?
Fucking abduct me or something.
Implant something into someone, shoot a couple lasers, you know, do something interesting, man.
How about the orbs, though?
That's what I mean. Like, they might be the orbs, but like the orbs, what does an orb do? It's just orbs.
It's just orbing.
An orb is an orb because it's an orb. It will orb because it orbs.
Perhaps it shall it'll orb. So you think it's definitely some military?
I think it's something to do with the military
and
or some
they're just
government.
not telling us.
And they don't tell us anything, man.
I saw there's some like conspiracy theory, like Project Blue something, where like they're setting up like a world crisis where the one world government will be formed.
Oh my god, I heard about that.
You heard about this? I don't remember the name of it. They're like trying to set up a world crisis where it'll force all nations of the world to form one world government with the Antichrist as its figurehead. That was part that was
I heard they're gonna use like holograms and projections to project an alien invasion, and with like the use of like bombs, like you know Hercule from Dragon Ball Z. You know how he thinks the ki blast and stuff is just like fireworks and stuff? That's what it's actually gonna be. Like it's gonna be a fake alien invasion, and they're gonna be like, guys, we need to unite, please. We need to make one world government, and everyone will be like, well, okay, and they're like,
No, yeah, the
You
one
fell for our master
that
plan.
that sounds more plausible than what I read, which was the Antichrist
The
is the
Antichrist
figurehead.
rises from
Yeah.
Mount Vesuvius or whatever that volcano
So
is.
I don't remember. It was Project Blue something. I don't know.
I'm gonna be blue, man.
I don't know. It's
Blue
because
is like a good guy color.
because
It'd be Project
the
Red.
holograms are like blue like beams going
Ah,
into the
yes, the blue
ocean.
beams. The blue
The
beams.
blue beam. It might be Project Blue Beam. Now that I say it. Hold on.
Okay, man, but if I'm gonna associate like the final bad guy of the Bible, I'm gonna associate red, man. I feel like red
It
is
is Project Blue Beam.
by Serge Monast. Are you sure this is in the book?
It's a conspiracy theory which claims that NASA is attempting to implement a New Age religion with the
Oh,
Antichrist
wow,
as its
you're
head.
right. Yeah. Oh, and it's because of the drones.
It's because, bro, I'm telling you, all over TikTok, whenever I see the comment sections for the drone videos, it's like Project Blue Beam. This is just Project Blue Beam.
Yeah, I heard about this. Dude, okay. One world government. What are you gonna do about it, man?
But it's weird because, like, why is NASA the acting force in this? NASA
You know,
specifically.
like NASA's made up of like former specific German dictator followers rescued from that time
Like
period.
for realsies or
I apparently.
okay.
I don't know. I don't know anything about nothing.
Okay.
But
Oh, bro, he's not trustworthy. He was born in Montreal.
yeah. Dude, I don't know. It dates back to the 90s, bro. So this can't be a thing. Why would they only implement it now in like the most random year, 2024?
Dude, you never know.
Because you know how like conspiracy theories they work like that. They're like, oh, it will happen exactly in this time period because you see the Illuminati must function in accordance to the law of um what is it? Like they must show telltale signs
Mm-hmm.
at first. So if they were going to do something, they will do it on the second date of the third month of the fourth year of the rise of the Antichrist. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if it would actually work like that. If I was an evildoer,
Uh-huh.
if I was a real scallywag, I would do stuff completely out of like rational thought to trip people up.
Like there wouldn't be a timetable for
No,
your deeds.
because I feel like fear, like that's what I would want to rule through, right?
Mm-hmm.
Instead of a reason, I would rule with fear. I would try to be as unpredictable as possible.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like Homelander. Where I would have like an air of uncertainty around me. You know? Oh, Biden's explaining the mystery drones.
Biden explained it
Yep.
5 hours ago.
That's what he mumbled.
Did you see that video of him? He was like at a climate change summit in the Amazon, and then when he was done with
He
his
was in the
speech,
forest.
no, he straight
He
up
got
just started wandering towards the Amazon aimlessly. I thought bro was about to get lost, and that's how we would go lose a president.
uh, well, yeah, Biden.
FBI warns New Jersey residents not to shoot down drones or point lasers at it.
Why?
They know something, bro.
They know something. They
They know
definitely
some.
know
They know
something we
something.
don't.
Why would I not want to shoot the foreign invaders?
Yeah, dude. Why is this like it's looking at me through my
Like
window?
especially, like there's like we see like 12 drones in New Jersey.
Yeah.
There was one Chinese hot air balloon like a year ago,
Yeah.
and the entire country freaked out, and they
Yeah.
went to shoot it down instant.
Yeah.
So there's something going on.
Yeah. Like, why are we so nice to these? And we
Yeah.
know they're not hobbyist drones.
Yeah, they're too big to be hobbyist drones.
Yeah, car-sized drone. The one guy said it was a car-sized drone. Dude, car. I'm thinking like smallest car is like a sedan, bro. That's how big they are. What kind of drone is that?
Bro, we're being tricked. We're being finagled.
I don't know what's going on, man. They're looking for something. What if someone in New Jersey is having an ET situation right now where they're harboring an illegal outworld alien?
And they're looking. The drones are looking for ET.
Yeah.
Maybe the radioactive material wasn't radioactive material at all.
It was a guy.
It was a
It was a little guy.
It was captured a little guy.
Yeah.
And he was freed.
Yeah. And now he's chilling with some kid. The kid is in for like a Christmas experience
What
of a
if-
lifetime.
Hear me out. This extraterrestrial
Mm-hmm.
is fucking Santa Claus.
Oh, shit.
It's
And
almost
it's the plot of Red One.
It's almost dude.
Oh my god!
it makes
dude, the
sense.
conspiracy theories were right. The Illuminati, they show the signs before they do it.
Dude.
We all knew. Dwayne the Rock Johnson was trying to warn us that Santa Claus was under attack.
Oh my god.
Your parents saying he's not real? Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert.
That was fake.
He's right.
He is real.
He's in New Jersey. They're looking for him.
Jersey of all places. Wow.
What if Santa was an alien?
Well, if he wasn't, I think it would be weirder. Because the other explanation is that he's just a guy with magic powers.
Yeah.
Which then is like different implications. Because it's like, if you're just a guy but with magic powers, how do I get magic powers?
Yeah. How do I make reindeer fly
Yeah.
and spawn toys every year?
Dude, just having like, because that's like Green Lantern-esque powers.
Mm-hmm.
That would be kind of cool.
True.
Like, no cap, I'll just be like, make me a, like a scooter. I have a scooter. I could also fly if I wanted to, but I want a scooter.
Give me a Hellcat.
Yeah, it's how my Hellcat sounds. It doesn't make them
No,
because it's like an energy construct. I always never understood how they can make like Gatling guns with the energy and it shoots out stuff.
It shoots energy bullets.
But why not just make the energy bullets? Why the middleman?
Because it looks cool.
It
Because
does.
it's their imagination. They want the Gatling bullets to come out of a Gatling gun.
Dude, I once saw like Stan Lee. I saw him do like a seminar about like DC superheroes compared to Marvel superheroes.
Mhm.
And low key, he makes a little sense because Marvel superheroes, they try to explain some of their abilities and give them some sort of limitations to make it more like interesting.
Mhm.
DC superheroes, a lot of the times, their powers just
They
go
just
down
are.
to they just are. They just do this. They just do this because they can. Superman can fly because he can.
No, it's because he's an alien from a space planet that had a red sun, and now he has a yellow sun. He's basically a plant, so he photosynthesizes the sun's energy and has powers.
Yes, but how is the flying?
That's one of his powers.
No, yeah, but like, what is he flying?
Because Krypton's gravity is heavier, so at Earth gravity he could fly.
But so he's just jumping.
No, he's flying.
See what I mean? I think that was his point. Like, I think he was most angry at Superman flying because he's like, how does he fly?
Well,
Hopefully y'all can't hear that, man.
Who's
Getting
fucking
assaulted by
DMing me?
drones.
I swear, if it's this fucking dickhead, leave me alone, bro.
Sorry, it was just a drone invasion.
Dude, but okay. Marvel superhero who can fly.
So I remember his example. He used Thor. He was like the most logical thing that makes sense to me is he has a hammer and he spins it really fast like a chopper. No, it doesn't make sense, but it makes more.
And the force of it propels him.
Yeah.
Okay, Iron Man has a suit, so that's how he flies.
Yeah, like propulsion.
Yeah. How
Spider-Man swings.
How does Magneto fly? Because Magneto can fly.
He pushes against metal objects. Remember in that one X-Men movie, there was that big satellite dish made out of metal, and he tried to like knock it over, but it was pushing on him. So maybe he's pushing against the metal within the Earth to give him like temporary flight. Because remember he does something with train tracks like that? So he has this high jump.
Whenever I was little, I always imagined he would just like controlled his metal helmet and just lifted himself. Flew around.
Maybe, yeah.
Damn, there is an explanation for why people have powers in Marvel.
Yeah, Marvel is kind of good on that. Unless they're like very high tier characters, then it starts
Yeah,
making
and
less and
then
less.
unless they're like cosmic.
Yeah, then it's just like, yeah, they can because they are, because they're whatever. You
Yeah,
know?
Green Lantern kind of just flies because Ring does that.
Yeah, it's like they'll say, well, why can't he fly? Superman can fly, so he can fly. And Invincible, they're like, oh, they can fly because they have a special like system in their ears. That's why if you like deafen them, they can't fly anymore.
Hmm.
I don't know. Everyone in Dragon Ball can fly because they use like their own energy, and it's basically like a propulsion jet.
Well, you know,
Superman is the only one that just flies because why not? Why can't
I
he
feel
fly?
like they used up all their like explanations of how things work on Batman, and then after that they're like, whatever, dude.
Yeah. No, Batman is arguably the best designed
Hmm.
superhero from DC. And I'm saying arguably.
Because like the Flash is like, why can he go fast? Fucking speed force.
Yeah.
What's the speed force?
Even then, I think that's better because it's like they try to go in depth with the Speed Force, what it does,
Hmm.
and stuff like that. I think, okay, it's like a magic system, basically, and they're trying to go deep in it. Okay, it's fine. It's still like whatever, but they give him cool powers. Like if he vibrates fast enough, he can move through
Hmm.
stuff, move his atoms through it, molecules or whatever. I don't know. It's okay, but yeah, Superman just kind of doing everything because he can. I never liked Superman because of that. I'm like, what's the point? He's just good at everything.
My liking of a superhero when I was little was purely dependent if I had a video game based on them. So I really liked Marvel because I had Ultimate Alliance. I really liked Batman because I had Arkham Asylum.
Yeah.
There wasn't no Superman game, so I didn't like Superman.
Yeah, Superman has always been the most like contentious one. I feel like the people who like Jiren from Dragon Ball are the same people who like Superman. He's just the strongest of the strong, and that's why he's cool.
No, but then there's the people who are like they like Superman because he's just like a nice guy who like helps everyone. He's chill.
I mean, okay, I guess, but like most of the time, writers, especially nowadays, they think to make him interesting, they need to make him a bad guy. We have so many evil
Yeah,
Supermen. I mean, so many like smarter people than me made like video topics on this.
yeah. I think the best like Superman representation is from the Justice League cartoon. It's a good show, okay? And in that Superman's just a really nice guy who's trying to do good, but he's cool and he's just a nice guy.
Okay, my favorite Superman is Goku.
And he's like trying to struggle with his powers because he doesn't want to like just because there's an episode where he goes through an alternate timeline where the Justice League is the Justice Lords, where they're just like, dude, we could just take over the government, fucking whatever. And then basically the entire show turns into him struggling not to become that.
My favorite Superman is Goku.
Dude, Superman beat up a Goku in Death Battle, confirmed. So he's worse.
Dude, it doesn't matter who's stronger or not. I'm just saying Goku's the better character.
Okay, deadbeat dad, lover.
Dude, how is he a deadbeat dad? I feel like we had this on one of
Bro,
our first episodes, the
bro,
same discussion.
bro. Yeah, so we're not gonna repeat it.
But
I'm
it
gonna say
triggers me, bro.
all of Z barely talked to his son if it wasn't training.
Bro, what do you mean?
If he wasn't training with Gohan, they did not speak.
Hold on. Okay. Remember that throughout basically the entirety of Z, we experienced Gohan's childhood, right?
Mm-hmm.
And what is Z? Constant fights. Gohan's been a frontline infantryman since the birth, bro. Since he was 2 years old and whatever the Raditz was. He was the frontline guy.
Listen, I'm
So
saying in Super.
they're gonna bond over fighting.
Okay,
man.
in Super they don't hang out.
Okay, well,
Goku just hangs out with Vegeta in fucking Beerus's world,
dude,
all day.
because Gohan doesn't hang out with anybody. He's in his books. That's like the main like flaw about his character. He's like got crazy potential, but doesn't want to do it. He just wants to be a scholar. Good for him. He's making money. He has a stable income. His wife doesn't have to work, and on top of that, she's
is
the heiress.
Goku just a bum who just lives on Beerus's planet because he can. Essentially,
Dude, you were saying Joey Diaz is like the super cool guy.
Joey Diaz has an income.
Dude,
Joey Diaz has a podcast.
dude,
Does Goku have a podcast?
why do we have to judge people for being unemployed, okay? It's their choice, okay?
Listen, man.
Chi-Chi doesn't have to stay with him. She chooses to, probably because of some like positive aspect about him, okay?
Well, I have yet to see it.
He saved the. Hey, he's a Super Saiyan. Have some
He's a
respect.
Super Saiyan, but right now he's a child again. So is everyone.
Yeah, but he became Super Saiyan again. So have some respect, okay? Have some respect. Dude, one of these drones could be harboring a Saiyan child.
What? Yeah. What if all these drones are Saiyan pods?
Yeah, and then you guess what? You
What?
open the pod and you see this little kid with like a tail.
A monkey tail?
Yeah, are you gonna adopt him? Or are you gonna be like, oh, this reminds me of Goku? Drop kick him into the
No,
Atlantic.
I'm gonna sprint to you and be like, look.
I'm taking care of it.
Exactly. You'll be the deadbeat dad.
Yeah, the only thing is I don't know exactly if I have to drop him on his head or he has to do it himself.
He did it himself, so
Yeah,
you have to just
wait for
live
it.
precariously close to like a cliff or
Yeah.
something.
Broly came out chill and he didn't hit his head. But like when he gets angry.
When he gets angry.
Yeah. I'm talking about the new Broly, not the old Broly.
Not.
Old Broly was sociopath.
Yeah. Didn't he just get angry because Goku cried too much?
Yeah, but I think he was born a psychopath. Like he had a mental issue.
Okay.
Cause yeah, that sounds silly if you say it out loud. Like he held a grudge for him crying. No, I think in one of the episodes like in the first movie they showed him as a teenager just casually blowing up planets and laughing for fun. I think the guy's a psychopath.
Isn't that what Saiyans kind of did just in general though? They just went to planets and just shit up for no reason.
Well, they were space pirates, so they would go to planets and take it over and then sell it to the highest bidder.
Oh, Broly would just blow it up.
Broly would just blow it up because it was like
it was funny.
Funny, yeah.
Okay.
He thought murder was.
You think these drones are just Broly?
If one of them has Broly, I hope it's the new Broly. Because like the main thing is like if his father wasn't such a dick to him, Broly would have been okay. Yeah. So I would take care of Broly as my son, teach him proper stuff, make him play Stardew Valley to mellow him out.
True.
You know
what if these drones are a precursor force to Frieza's invasion of Earth?
I think we're screwed then. I can't really think of any like golden fighters.
Do you think the average American soldier can take on a Frieza Force member?
No, bro. I think they showed that in like Nappa and Vegeta when they came to Earth. They were just fucking with the military waiting for Goku. And Nappa, he did that finger thing.
Oh, the finger blow up thing?
Yeah, that just works on anything.
Yeah, but Frieza Force members are worse than Nappa. Because they have to use like a blaster to do ki blasts.
Yeah, but they still like fly. And they can still like amplify their own body for ki. Like a missile wouldn't work against them. And missiles are kind of our thing.
You don't think a missile would work on a Frieza Force member? Or like a unmanned drone strike? You don't think an AC-130 attack would work against the Frieza Force?
No. I think we're getting conquered in like a couple hours. You know what I mean?
Damn. No fight back.
I know we'll fight back. It's just all the ones that are going to fight back. I don't think they'll make it.
Damn,
dude, it's just that powerful, man. But that's why I also think they don't exist because I think if something like that was in the universe, we would have seen something.
Yeah, we would have blown up already.
Yeah, or that.
Dude, speaking of Dragon Ball, like, is Dragon Ball actually on Earth?
It
takes place on Earth.
Their version of Earth.
How are there dog presidents?
That's their version of Earth.
A dog can be president?
Hey, man, you know that town in Ohio that has like 10 people in it elected a dog mayor?
Yeah, it's 10 people in it.
Yeah, and then you know what they elected?
Mm-hmm.
What life form they elected after?
What?
A 5-year-old child.
Dude, okay. Fucking in the Roman Empire, Caligula named his horse to the Senate. Did that make him fucking smart for doing it? No. It's a horse.
Do you know why the people elected the mayor, a dog, as mayor?
Because he's
I
chill.
looked into it. It's a symbolic title. The whole town is ran by like the most profitable business owners in the area.
Oh, okay.
So the title of mayor is symbolic. That's why they'll just
it's just to prop someone up as a mayor.
just to say they have a mayor.
Dude, it's like I think like the Danish military has an emperor penguin that's like part of the armed forces just for fun.
It's like a symbolic thing.
Yeah.
He probably did something. That's why.
I don't think the emperor penguin did anything for the armed forces.
Why are you saying emperor with such gusto? Like you're really giving him the respect he deserves.
Because there's a lot of penguins. If I just say penguin, you don't know what kind of penguin it is.
People think of the emperor penguin as
No,
they
could think of the little small ones with the fucking frills.
No
on
one
the side.
thinks of that.
Rock
that was a
hoppers.
side character in
Happy Feet. I'm glad we both thought Happy Feet.
Yeah.
Whenever I think of penguin, honestly, I think of the Robin Williams one where he was doing like a weird Latino accent. You remember that one?
I have some sort of vague memory of it, but I didn't know that was Robin Williams.
That was Robin Williams doing a Latino accent. Okay. It was like Carlos or something.
I don't know, but when I think of a penguin, I think of a emperor penguin. But like you're saying, emperor, like you're really giving it the due respect,
yeah, dude. Because they're emperors, bro.
They made an emperor penguin.
Dude, the fuck? You think we named them that for no reason?
I thought you were going. The Danish military named the penguin as emperor.
I wish, bro. I would travel to Denmark instant.
Why?
Just to,
what laws could a penguin possibly pass?
I just want to hang out with him.
Why would you hang out with the emperor? You, some guy.
'Cause it's a penguin.
Why are you entitled to hang out with the emperor?
Dude, I have a podcast. I'm entitled to anything I want.
Dude, it's your like respect confuses me because you'll give respect to its title but not its position.
Yeah,
you'll be like, yeah, that's the emperor, but I can hang out with him.
If
even
I
want
to go visit Biden right now, all I have to say is, yo, I have a YouTube podcast. And they'll be like, oh, shit, dude.
Yeah, I guess we have to.
Here's the nuclear codes.
Yeah. Dude, it's like a person has no idea what the position means. They're just like, oh, he's the leader? Oh, I got to go meet him. I got to shake his hand.
Yeah, bro. Like,
you're saying I elected him somehow? I got to go see him.
Dude, I didn't even vote.
Me personally.
I didn't even vote.
Yeah, I'm so confused. I wish there was like a person like that. Just strolls up to Washington like, yeah, I heard we got this new guy, Trump, in office. I never heard of him, but I want to meet him. And then obviously the Secret Service is like, you can't come in. Who are you? He's like, what do you mean? I elected him. I just want to shake his hand. I want to see him.
I was part
of him. He's genuinely so confused why he can't see him. What do you mean I can't see the emperor? I'm his subject. If anyone should see him, I should see him.
That reminds me of a video. There was a guy who's just on the street like asking for directions, and he asked the cop. The cop was like, I don't have time for this. And the guy went, you're a public servant.
Yeah.
Serve me, please.
Yeah. Dude, low key, like there is logic. There's some sort of logic in that. You know, actually, why can't we just go see Biden?
He's a public servant.
Yeah, like they can pat us down.
Yeah. I'm not going to bring anything.
Yeah. It's like you just want to see him.
Maybe like a hearing aid so he can hear me when I speak.
It's like hey, this guy is like making decisions for me on behalf of me. Okay, I just want to see what's up.
Yeah, well, just
yeah, the TV could be all doctored. You know what I mean? It's all edited together like the Kardashians, so
true.
I just want to see what the State of Union is live.
Yeah, I would just be like, dude, what's up with the drones?
Yeah.
What's going on?
What are you saying about that?
And he looks around. Confused.
What's happening?
And then walks off without speaking to me.
Yeah. Be like, that's the guy I elected.
And I elected this guy.
Who told me I elected him? I didn't even vote. Yeah. Oh man, sometimes I wish like I had really low IQ. I feel like those people are truly free in a way we can't even comprehend.
Dude, maybe we do have low IQ, but we're just too like we're not self-aware enough to realize
No, because the self-awareness is the IQ.
It's part of the
I
IQ?
think. Yeah. Like you have to be socially inept but not understand you're socially inept. Like a certain power comes with that. You know what I mean? To just have the like, it's not even like confidence. It's like natural to you to walk up to, you know, the White House and just be like, yeah, can I just see the guy like hired? Like if I'm his boss, I just want to see him.
Like I got him hired. Like what's the problem?
Yeah. It's like a person that doesn't understand the safety risks, the importance of such a position, the like time consuming of the position. Just a guy who like that really just makes sense to him. And he believes he deserves it. Like I would want to meet this person.
Bro, we need more innocence like that in the world.
Yeah.
Too many people are too like aware.
Yeah, they try to like seek like answers to questions, dude. No, just go off whatever's off the top of
Yeah,
your
just
head.
like, bro.
Yeah, it's like,
I
bro,
feel like every country in the world should have at least one of that type of person.
dude, he's taking over the world. Just one of them is taking over the
He's gonna
world.
start the world government.
He, she, they,
He, she, they.
whatever. It's
It.
Emperor Penguin.
Emperor Penguin. Emperor Penguin.
Yeah, I don't know, man. We'll see. We'll see.
Dude, drones.
Drone.
Drones.
Hey, this leads back to what if this really is just a hobbyist who's just like, why can't I fly an army of drones over
Well,
the skies of Jersey?
Why can't I build tank-sized drones and fly them? Who's stopping me?
Who's stopping me?
Who
man?
said I can't?
Is this in the law? I don't want to read all of it.
There's too many words.
Yeah. Hey, if this is against the law, just
Dude,
tell me.
if you could Spark Notes that, maybe I would read it.
Yeah. You can like cut it down to maybe like a sentence or two.
Do you think like upcoming presidents will have no understanding of the Constitution and be like, ChatGPT, can you summarize the Constitution for me?
Yes.
I think
if kids in schools are like using ChatGPT for homework, I think leaders are gonna use it too.
Dude, at what point are we just like doomed as a society? Is that the point where world leaders are like, dude, what's our Constitution again?
I think the point we're doomed as a society is that like we can't think for ourselves. You know, like the term like as above, so below.
Yeah.
Whatever's happening at the top of the ladder is most likely happening, dripping down to the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
I think if like we can't think for ourselves, we're like super mind controlled. Like we just go to work 24/7. And that's happening at the top level. I think we're doomed. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they're trying to do that Project Bluebeam.
Project Bloomberg.
Project Orlando Bloom.
Or Project
Can't do it.
Dude. Get these drones out of here. Keep the skies clear.
Yeah.
Do you think there's gonna be a point where a plane just accidentally crashes into one of these and then it's just fucked?
That would be sad.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people in a plane.
There's
at
a lot
any
of people
given
in a
time.
plane.
It crashes, yeah. Let's not keep it morbid.
Yeah, dude.
Drones,
orbs. What are they really?
what are they really? Please leave your answers in the comments.
I think drones are more conceptual.
Yeah, I think we believe they exist, but they're not really there.
The drones are an idea.
An idea of state control.
The state
Deep
control.
state control.
Of a tight grip around my fucking my life.
Yeah.
Dude, what if they're like surveillance drones and they're like actively reading like our everything? I thought
Project Bluebeam.
Dude, what if they're like heat vision drones and they're just spying on everyone in their homes? Just using heat vision to
Project Bluebeam. Project Red Beam.
Project
Infrared Beam.
Infrared beam. Night vision beam. Superman eye laser beam.
Yeah.
Green Lantern beam.
Guys, please be our loyal soldiers. Go out into the streets and find some drones safely. Take some pictures. Attach those pictures in the comments. Somehow. Leave the like metadata for the picture in the comments.
And then based on your metadata and your findings, we will rate the amount of lore that you've dug up for these drones and place it on the autism to lore scale.
Yes. If it's a good picture, high autism. Very good. If it's a blurry picture, normie pick. Not very autistic. Not very good. But other than that, I think that's our show. For now.
Aw.
Project Bluebeam, man.
Dude, Bluebeam.
Taking over. See if we're still here next week and not in a one world government where our names have both been changed to Craig.
Nah, it's gonna be definitely some like. It's gonna have X's in it.
It's gonna be Craig and Jane. Every male will be named Craig. Jane will be every female. And if you don't identify as one, to make it extra sucky, they'll come up with a new name for those people. And it'll be a really bad name.
Dreg.
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 Oh, you're not a boy or a girl? You're Dreg.
You're Dreg.
Yeah, it's gonna be the worst reality, bro.
And that's gonna be the name of my faction. To fight against the one world government, the Dregs.
Yes. We'll get the Dregs, the Craigs, and the whatever the other one was.
Janes.
Aladdin. Janes. Yeah.
Aladdin.
I don't know. I thought I said Aladdin.
Nope. Nowhere close.
We'll fight against Project Bluebeam. But anyway, that's the show, everyone.
Bye. I love you.
From the moment I understood the weakness of my flesh, it disgusted